It's gone from us. What is that all about? Let's bring back our spooky browser. Yeah, the Twitch connection has been driving me bonko cuckoo bananas. All right, here's where we are. Wait, did we? No, we didn't overshoot. This is the hour of 3 to 4. So next up is bedtime stories. Bedtime stories, as a title, is covering a lot of stuff here. We spoopin'. So this is how this kind of segment is gonna go. And I think in the future, when we do long streams like this will be sort of like a similar segment. At some point, the idea behind this is I need to hit the stop button on like doing these kind of things. I need to get myself ready for bed so that like my brain is moving in that direction. And then I need to like unwind a little bit. So basically what we're gonna do here is there's gonna be like a 15-20 minute break where I am de-makeuping, I am de-costuming, I am de-hairing. That's right, all the hair is coming off. We're gonna shave it off. We're gonna get into like our little nighttime sort of whatever we're wearing. And then we're gonna set up this space together, which probably takes about 10 minutes or so. It'll be kind of like our nighttime space. Then we'll probably read a bedtime story. We'll kick off the movie on the TV. I'll kick off the one in the Discord. Y'all can feel free to jump into it or not. And then I might eat something additionally and go to bed. So there's our plan for like the next hour or so, and then we'll be sleeping. I suppose before I kind of push us over into the actually, I'm not talking to you guys anymore, I'm laying down, I'll put the chat into shield mode. We'll put up words on stream as well. So if people feel like playing words on stream, they can. And y'all will be able to fish all night as well. But you know, everybody should get some sleep at some point. Okay, so that's the plan. Thank you guys so much for hanging out so far. I've been having such a fun spooktubulation, as I've been calling it. A very fun Halloween. This has been probably one of my favorite Halloweens in sort of recent happenings. So that's very cool. Let's see here. We're gonna switch our large frame away. Turn our Resident Evil off proper. Bingo bango. What else do we have up on screen when we sort of switch away from stuff? What's going on? Oh, let's take a peek at the Discord too. Peeking. Taking a peek. Sneaky peek. We got something happening in general. Little crazy food short from. Okay, I think we're good. I don't think we have any new stuff going on. Ooh, we can check. Do we have any more bingo players? I think we still got just the two. Just the two. Thanks, Jack, for playing bingo. Okay, you guys. That's that. Let's go ahead and put up our little kind of like waiting stuff. Pausers. The spooky soon is not true. So let's update. those. We're experimenting with a thing real quick. Just Okay, so in theory that works. I guess we'll do that, okay. And then sleeping, eeping, sleeping. There we go. And you, let's update you the same way. Okay, there we go. That'll be easier to maintain as we go forward. Okay. Okay, I think that's it. I was trying to check in, see if there was anything else in my brain that said, hey, we want to do this before we head off. The only thing I can think of is I am not certain on what our costume status is going to be for tomorrow. So I don't know why this makeup look takes me so long. There's something that's like actually incredibly precise in the red eye, where like the shape of it matters quite a bit, and I haven't stabilized the shape of it yet by any means, but it's like easy to end up with a shape that looks super odd. So I think there's something finicky in that, and then just like the layering of the colors. Anyways, it takes like an hour and a half to put on, so I'm just like trying to think about our day tomorrow, and I'm not sure there's like a great collection of like half hours to build up to that, but maybe it's like we do sort of a more relaxed haunted holes, and then take a longer break in between Mortuary's Assistant to get. So I'll ponder. I don't have answers on that right now, but long story short, this may be the last we see of the fullness of this iteration of this costume. In fact, if we do costume tomorrow, we're likely to do the second look. There's like a second sort of look to the costume, so it won't be this. So let's do a final like a little final showing of this costume, and that's I think where we'll leave it for tonight before I go clean up and stuff, because then all this has to come off. It's really sad when it has to come off. Like I kind of just want to like leave it on. Here's what I really just want to like leave it on and sleep in it, and then touch it up in the morning. But I know it's not like, that's not good for my skin, you know. And it won't be good for like feeling comfy, you know. I'll feel like I'm like trying to lay like a corpse. Anyways, let's see the best we can kind of get of this costume. Okay. So I think we'll go ahead and turn proper lighting on, and maybe we'll actually switch over to cam 2 and see what's happening over there. Cam 2 live? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. I suppose there's not much to see in this costume. The costume is really like the makeup and then the teeth and the jewels. I suppose that's where the costume lives. The rest of it is just dress. But okay. So we're gonna go get cleaned up. I think I'll do. Oh, thank you. I'm probably gonna do a shower as well. So taking makeup off, shower, and then I'll come back and we'll reorganize the space. Let's see. I feel like I should switch y'all to a cam of the room for while I'm gone, so that like you guys are like connected to the actual space. Let's see. We might be able to get some doggo cameras. Cameras. There we are. There's the cameras. I'm gonna pee and be right back. OBS. We went with Cam 5, huh? Okay. We'll do something like that for right now. This is so jank, but No, I see, I see, I see. I see what I'm... Whoa.
Just marble cheese.
Okay, what is, from cameras, we want to pull this. Control C, Control V, and this on. You are now going to be part of tops. No. This. There we go. This is sort of more what we were aiming for. Okay. That's what we will be leaving y'all with. Let's bring our deep frieds back up. Put cameras back where they're supposed to be. Oh, yeah, these can layer in properly. I forgot. Perfect, perfect. I love it. Perfect. Okay. All right, I'm gonna like drag the couch around, and then I think dogs will show up on the couch, and so that will be the away screen while I do that. Let's see. This is, I feel like, after shower. Bedtime stories after shower. And then sleeping. Okay, that's good. All right, we'll see y'all soon. We'll see y'all soon.
I knew exactly what I wanted to be when I was a kid. When I grew up, I wanted to be an undercover cop. They didn't tell me. Kept it a secret. Because I didn't want to grow up, become an undercover cop, first day on the job, already blowing my cover. Running my mouth off all around town as a child. So I was smart. Whenever an adult asked me, what do you want to be when you grow up? I thought long term, I said, drug dealer. Every time. They can grow up, become an undercover cop, infiltrate a gang of drug dealers. If any of them get suspicious, like, hey, you think James might be an undercover cop? The others will be like, no way! This is his lifelong dream! Don't you ever say that again!
you're fond of me lobster, ain't you?
Yeah.
I seen it. You're fond of me lobster.
Da cara da amiga, dois anos sem graça, não quero calar a boca agora. Ele e puxe, pegue, naipe, 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 a fúria. Já, manda assim, albergue. Boto na cama, te soca, banana, o que é que tu faz? Eu te boto na cama, te soca, banana, o que é que tu faz? Eu te boto na cama, te soca, banana, o que é que tu... E ela faz, ó. Se eu te boto na cama, te soca, banana, o que é que tu faz? Me boto... Lá ele. Te boto, vai, me boto, vai, te boto, vai, te boto, vai. Te boto, vai, te boto, vai, te boto, vai. Te boto, vai, te boto, vai, te boto, vai. Vai ser só pra nas canjanga, só pra nas canjanga, vai ser só pra nas canjanga.
What the dog doing? What was the dog doing? I sort of presume it was like all of them got up and ran away in synchrony. Okay. What are we doing here? We're trying to set up We're trying to get the scene set up. We're trying to get ourselves set up. Okay. What is the brain doing? Contemplating. Doggy was just getting back on the bed. Oh, okay. Okay. It's very odd for us to be on-screen makeupless. It feels very funny. We feel very naked. Okay. We're adjusting. Okay. Let's see, we can close the Thunderbird thing. We're done repoing for the weekend. Okay. Interesting. We're just looking at our CPU usage. Okay. So, Nakey. Precisely. Okay, let's get the scene rejibbered. Get it out of awaiting mode, because right now it's just we're just waiting. Boing. Okay, very good, very nice. Bring our sleep scene up. Okay. How close is this to just being it? This needs to come off. Goodbye. Nope. What was it? This needs to come off. Goodbye. Okay. This is gonna become words on stream. Words on stream. Oh my goodness. Google, can you just be normal? Word on stream. Just search I'm just trying to search the thing. Just search the thing, please. Okay. Let's see, I think I might need to make actually a different... I need to make a words on stream browser pull for this. Words on stream, words on stream. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think what I'm feeling was like, this feels different than our pumpkin scene, as this is so high. So this is gonna wanna be lower. And then I was sort of asking myself, where does this desk want to be? When we were doing pumpkin carving, it swung around. And I'm not sure if that was like for a specific purpose or what. Okay, I'm gonna push words on streams audio like way down. can do it from here. Yeah. Lurk bait can come back on, right? We'll have those little tinkles going throughout the throughout the night. Let's see, lurk bait can also go back to its normal size. Good. I like it. I like it. I like it. Yo, Jack tearing it up on the words on stream. Let's friggin' go. Okay. Okay. So the monitors can be out of frame here. I think that's better than me pulling the whole thing around. I don't think there's much advantage to that. We are gonna make y'all big. Even though this probably won't be my primary way of seeing or interacting with y'all. I don't know why, it just seems like the right thing. I think it makes sense. I can easily keep an eye on you guys. Make you really, really big. Really big. There we go. Oh, we got Fwizzle in the mix on the words on stream. Oh no, we lost already. Excuse me. Are you guys able to restart this? Can one of y'all try ! Restart? I just want to make sure that, like, as just chatters, you guys can. Thank you. Not that y'all have to continue playing at all, just...
What a fun game. I'm gonna keep playing it until I go to bed. And when I wake up, I'm gonna play it some more. You're wasting your life away. You should be out making money. Why aren't you making money? My wrists hurt. If you don't make money, you'll die. My back hurts. I'll never own a home. What am I having for dinner? What happens after I die? I forgot to go shopping. I'm a piece of shit.
Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, autopilot. I think we want to turn autopilot on, because I think that will just take care of itself. Okay. Is gonna be my guess. I'm guessing that's what. Because I don't know why it wouldn't accept your restart. But that's gonna be beyond me to figure out right now. Okay, great. So we have our words on stream set up. We got our fishing set up. Shortly, I'll kick chat over into safe mode. And then what else are we doing? What else are we doing here? I think we'll do a bedtime story. I have one in particular in mind. I think before we do the bedtime story, I'm gonna pop on over to the couch, pop into the Discord, and simultaneously on the laptop figure out what movie we're gonna watch on both screens, and get that stuff set up. Anybody who has a trusted role, I think, is able to speak in the room. Don't do me dirty. That's all I gotta say. Because nobody's really going to be moderating the room. Other people who are not trusted are able to join the Halloween thing. This is just so that everybody knows. Are able to join the Halloween room. So that would include people like if somebody showed up in the middle of the night, hit !Discord, joined, they'd be able to join. They can't talk, they can't chat. So just to let y'all know, if a stranger shows up, they may be strange, but they're only a set of eyes. And if you have the trusted role, don't do me dirty. Okay. Beep boop 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 beep. Any other scene setting things? I'm just trying to go through the. We're trying to get this where we're happy. We probably need some sort of note on screen. So let me grab some of this. Yeah, we'll grab Spooky 2. Is that gonna be a good? Yeah, let's do Spooky 2. Nope. Oh, sorry. Yep, I definitely forgot. I forgot about that whole thing. Okay. Okay. Easy peasy. Sorry, I've been hugely neglectful of chat, you guys. I will catch up before we that will probably be the last thing I do at the dusk is catch up with y'all. See if y'all have been chatting at me. I'm sorry, I've been Okay, returning for morning hang around Quelle heure? What did we decide? It was 5 to 10. I think 5 to 5. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know why I'm asking the ethers when I can just ask this. Sorry, y'all lost your words on stream for a second. Yeah, wake up at 10. Around 10. $10 a.m. Central. Oh my god. Soon it's gonna be, we're gonna go back to regular time, and I'll actually feel comfortable using the acronym CST. Whenever it's daylight savings time, I just never use the C blank T, you know, like, because it's technically supposed to be CDT. If you're in the summer months, it's not standard, it's Central Daylight Time. And so like my brain just can't use CST, but I don't know that most people track that. Like I feel like there's some significant portion of the population that if you put the D instead of the S, it would suddenly become a meaningless acronym to them. I don't know if that's actually true. Maybe everybody, maybe I'm assuming too little of. Returning for 10 a.m. Central. I guess we just need to make this smaller. That's the answer. No reason it needs to stay this size. That's kind of nice. Kind of like that it's like so chonky. but I think I'm gonna take the outline down a hair. Boink, boink, boink. That seems right. That seems right to me. Okay, we have the information we need for overnight. Perfecto. Does the camera want to come over some? I'm not sure why it's in its sort of self-cropping position. Okay, I think that's good. And then maybe we just zoom the camera in. Zoom, 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 zoom. There we go. That's nice. That's nice and snuggly. Snuggly buns. Okay. Very nice shark. Time zones are a source of woe across the globe. It doesn't really affect normal people, but GPS, banking, and network stuff people are all pulling their hair out when this state, this city, this heckin' country decides to not participate in the agreed time zones, but like keeping satellites and things running actually requires pretty tight scheduling. Yeah. Yeah, like you have to be so precise with satellites, right? It's like to milliseconds. You gotta so I worked at a company that did some app development for a while, and it was funny because like I'd be talking with the head programmer or whatever, and he could just never stop bitching about time zones as it related to coding for the exact reasons that Petra is pointing out. Because it's like so I get the solution from a coding perspective is there's publicly managed lists that everybody just refers to. It's like a library, right? And you just refer to that library, and everybody has a standard way of ingesting because the number of exceptions. And when you think of it, it's not just like the different region, like every region then also has their own exact point in time when it transitions over, right? And time zones alone are hard enough, right? Because there's like, you know, somebody will like be in a time zone, but they'll kind of like be like, no, we're actually 15 minutes different. Okay. Anyway, enough of that. Enough talking about it. Okay, this is cozy. Is fishing interceding too much on the? No, I guess it always goes away for a while. Anyway, there we go. We'll do. That's good. That's better. Okay, I like it. We're just fretting over graphic design stuff now. Okay. Okay, that's it. Scene setup. Maybe we now I think it's, I was gonna say maybe we put sleeping, but I think it'll be obvious because our corpse will be right there. Okay. So what we have remaining is catch up with chat here. I'm gonna go find our movie. We're gonna start it up. I'll be trying to fall asleep only 30 minutes later than what I thought I would. So okay. Let me catch up with chat. How am I to do? How am I to do this? I need to make y'all small again so that I can read more, because right now y'all are huge. No teeth. Oh, I do need to brush. I need to go brush my teeth. We spoopin'? Okay, so I think At 4:08, I was definitely here. No teeth. I'm slowly falling asleep. I'm glad Suvi's falling asleep. Henry's shoe, very nice. Baby made it on the bed. Let's go. Oh, one of the dogs. Okay. Ooh, nice thong. Caught a little thong in there. Double dog comfort, incredible. Yeah, I'm hoping we get the full 4-pack for the sleeping tonight. Sometimes, but not always, all 4 of them they'll figure out how to nest, right? It's like the 5 of us don't fit great on the couch all together, but it's possible. I've been kind of half asleep. 89k is madness. Oh my god, I didn't even realize. Jeez Louise. Yeah, 89k is madness, Jag. Dog on the bed. The dog the win. Nakey. We were talking about the makeup, so we're starting to get into the realm of caught up. Doggy was just getting back off the bed. Nakey. Frizzle's up, by the way. I don't know if you said hey. Oh, I think I said hey. Frizzle, I'm so sorry if I didn't say hey already. It's totally possible that I said hey in my head and didn't say hey in real life. 90k, GG's. Okay, and then we're getting our words on stream guesses here. Lane, Nebula, Fish, Cormor, AH1R. Okay. Mover, cover, maroon, 32 notes. Oh, Hacky! Welcome in. Hey. How you doing? Good to see ya. Australian time zones can fuck themselves. Who the fuck? Yeah. The half hours are crazy. My corpse. Okay. Doot. Doggo Tetris, exactly. And it's really more of like, can they fit around me? That sounds like summoning Exodia. What is Exodia? Meow. What is that? Oh, I think we also have a meow emote, and I get them confused. Yeah, there we go. Meow. Rex has to spin to get all the yes. I have to create a vortex, a doggy vortex. Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna put the stream into shield mode, or put chat into shield mode. I don't think anything should noticeably change for y'all. I think I'll chat myself through what it is. With y'all real quick. Okay, so shield mode is now active. Oh, it looks like it says it looks like it says the stuff there. Like what it is, but nobody who's a follower of under a week will be able to chat, which I think based on who's been chatting, not an issue. If you are affected, yell right now, and I can maybe consider lowering the number. We have slow mode of 20 seconds. I can change this if that feels bound to anybody, but I think that should be fine for an overnight. Non mod chat delayed. 6 seconds. I don't think that's actually functioning because, you know, okay, so that's the rules. I think that should keep chat safe. Anybody who's been following for longer than a week, I think we have fine people. Maybe this won't work as a strategy in the future, but okay. So shield mode is going. Does this need to stay open? I don't think so. Okay, I need to also brush my teeth. So I'm gonna brush my teeth, then you'll see me pop down over here with the little laptop. Then we'll do our bedtime story. Okay. See y'all in just a second. See y'all in just a second. All right. I feel like